as I like to say, there's one kicker, and the kicker is the price is only good for 24 hours. This deal is gonna knock your socks off because it's a 5-piece kit of, I would say, Chaz's most popular items, and it's the very first time you're ever seeing it. It's brand new today. Okay, Chaz, that's all I wanted to say. Now you take it away.
You know why? I'm sorry, but there's hair in front of me. I just go. If there's hair, you don't think I can turn it off. I'm so sorry. Okay, what I did is I took 2 pumps of, now I can tell them.
Yes.
I took 2 pumps of the pomegranate cleansing conditioner. For the length of her hair, she would do 2 golf balls for her first cleanse, 2 golf balls for her second cleanse. Always cleanse, rinse, and repeat. The first cleanse takes out the dirt, the grime, the oils, and the products in your hair. And the second cleanse will stay on the duration of the shower. Clip it up on top of your head. Wash your face, wash your body, rinse your face, rinse your body, shave your legs, whatever you're doing. The last thing you're gonna rinse is your hair. And when you drop it and you rinse your hair, you're massaging your scalp thoroughly and running your fingers through the ends. Massage your scalp thoroughly and run your fingers through the ends. If you happen to be lucky enough to have the WEN comb, I use it every time I cleanse. I just comb it through until it rinses thoroughly and completely. Once you've done that, and as soon as you turn that water off, you can see her hair is drenched, soaking wet. Take 1 to 2 pumps as a leave-in conditioner of the cleansing conditioner. I'm going to show you step number 2. I'm allowed to disclose what's in this kit now, right?
Please, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And guys, also what you're seeing is Chaz is going to use every single step, and then our beautiful model is going to get a blow dry, and we're going to actually see the final result. That's amazing.
So step number 1 was 2 pumps of the cleansing conditioner as a leave-in. Step number 2 is going to be 2 pumps of the styling cream as a leave-in, but guess what the clicker is here? I want to make sure I grab the right one. Ding, ding, doom. Is you get the volumizing treatment spray in this kit, which is amazing. This should last you like 4 to 6 months, and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it lasts you so long. 5 spritzes added in with your styling cream. Look how smooth and creamy that is. There's nothing heavy, there's nothing greasy, there's nothing sticky in there. And that now is the cleansing, it's the cleansing conditioner first. Second, just 2 pumps of styling cream. 5 spritzes of volumizing treatment spray. And if you're asking why? Because our QVC customer demanded, really wanted volumizing spray. I changed up the game on that, and I really gave you a volumizing treatment spray that has actually treatment based in it and is actually going to add shine to your hair at the same time as the volume. So that's in her hair second. And then the last step she's going to get is the nourishing mousse. Once I launch my mousse, again, it's because of the QVC customer. When I heard you wanted mousse, you guys, and this is years ago now, but when I heard you guys wanted mousse, I'm like, no, not so much. Because I thought a mousse is what it was like in the 80s when it was dry and crispy and flaky and dulling, and it was horrible what it did for the hair. This is a liquid inside here. I'm gonna show you my hands, and I know Gina's done this before too. You just rub it on your hands. This is a treatment mousse. What I wanna show you is rubbing this into your hands. Gina has been the one that said it's so treatment based that in a pinch, she will use this as a moisturizer on her skin. And it's because it fills your skin, it plumps up your skin, it hydrates your skin, it treats your skin. But I'm gonna do it in her hair. And that's how conditioning is, but it's a liquid in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pumps through the ends of her hair.
Chaz, while you're raking that through, may I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Okay, we have a lot of questions in the chat about this steel as far as how to choose which one of the classics. Like, should someone choose Sweet Almond Mint for a specific reason versus the Fig?
Okay, Sweet Almond Mint is the first one I launched November 2000. I literally, okay, you want the story behind that? I had to wait almost 5 years to launch it because I had to wait till I could, number 1, afford to do it. And number 2, when I launched it, I couldn't even meet the minimum from the lab, which was 5,000. So I ordered 2,000 units because all I could afford to order. They couldn't even fill it for me. I had to fill it at another lab because their minimum was 5,000. So when I launched it, I had to make sure that it was for every hair type because I was on such a shoestring budget that I wanted to make sure it worked on absolutely every hair type. So Sweet Almond Mint, universal worldwide. It's been in the infomercial for the last 10 years.
Okay.
The second one I launched was Tea Tree. Yeah, comb that through. Tea Tree was the second one I launched because I had clients that had a problem that I had to come up with a solution. If you want to know why I believe so wholeheartedly in tea tree, just jump on your computer and look up the benefits of tea tree. And you guys follow me on Periscope, Chaz Dean, across the board social media, and you guys have shown me the reasons that you know why I launched with tea tree second. Third was the fig, because it's so rich and dense in nature. So if you have dry, damaged, brittle, overprocessed hair, it would be the fig. Then we have cucumber aloe. I don't have cucumber aloe in this kit, do I?
We have
Do I?
lavender and pomegranate.
Okay, lavender is volume body hydration for baby fine hair, thick, coarse, unruly hair. Pomegranate is if you have a wheat or gluten allergy, it's soy protein, so that's the pomegranate, which is also universal.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna let Demi go now. I'm gonna have Danny and Allie blow her out so we can get her back in time to show you the results you get. But in her everyday life, this is what she does. She just puts this in, scrunches her hair. Oh, I know what you wanted. She's like the texturizing treatment spray.
I was just gonna ask you, which products, from the Steel, we put in the cleansing conditioner.
Cleansing conditioner.
Okay, and then we put in what?
The styling cream.
Okay, and then we also put in a little bit of the
I did 2 pumps of cleansing conditioner, 2 pumps of styling cream, 5 spritzes of volumizing treatment spray. This will last you like 6 months. And then I did 16 total pumps of mousse.
Okay.
I could end there, and it's like, you gotta remember, every product I've created is because of you. You asked for it. I didn't go out there saying, I'm gonna create this one and that one and that one. I listened to you as the customer, and I have every one of these, including this one, which she's obsessed with, the texturizing treatment spray, which is separate from the Steel. But once you use the texturizing treatment spray, tell them, forget it, it's the holy grail. It enforces, number one, it's like swelling up your hair, plumping up your hair with voluminosity, and your blowouts last like twice as long, no joke. She's gonna comb that through, it's that simple. In her everyday life, she's done, that's it. She lets it dry natural, and it's gorgeous.
But
and
you know what else?
How often do you normally cleanse? 2 to 3 times a week.
Look how easily Demi can comb through her hair, though, too. I mean, that
it glides right through.
Yeah, it glides, exactly. And has all those products in it. Ooh,
here's what the Steel is.
Fancy.
A gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful box. Do you see that? Gorgeous, beautiful box. And I'll open it up for you guys.
Dun,
you guys
dun,
good?
dun,
You ready? Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, here it comes.
Dun,
you want to
dun,
pop the top off, Mom?
I can't go any higher, so.
Okay, I actually just called her mom, and I had an interview the other day with Jen Lux magazine, and one of my housekeepers, Judy, was there, and she brought us treats and whatnot. I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. And the guy interviewing me looked at me like, that's your mom? Like, no, I just call her mom, and I just called her mom too. It's something I do. I'm like, I've called my lab's mom before. It means it's just a term of endearment. So if you hear me say mom, she's not my mom.
Do you know what? It's just because you're a lover.
It is.
Yeah, you're a lover.
So here's a Steel, and this is, hello, that amazing tea tree.
Well, and take a look at that, you guys. That's $156 value right there. And then look at your Beauty IQ Steel price. Cray. And then you can break it up and pay for it over the next 4 months.
And this should, I'm gonna just let you know, cleansing conditioner should last you maybe a month, the styling cream 2 to 3 months, the volumizing treatment spray 4 to 6 months, the replenishing mist, depending how much you use and when you use it, anywhere from 2 to 3 months, and the mousse probably anywhere from 2 to 4 months. So you have a lot of product in here. The one you will go through the quickest would be the cleansing conditioner.
Well, and you know what I love about this, Chaz, is that we talk a lot in our WEN shows here how a lot of people just use the cleansing conditioner and then they stop. And then they put in other types of hair products that maybe have not so good for you ingredients in it. This is a way to get a kit home that is kind of a start to finish with your cleansing conditioner, with your styling cream, with your replenishing treatment mist, with your volumizing spray, and with your mousse. So a really, really incredible package here and at a really crazy good value. So there's your item number right there. You can take that item number and go right over to beautyiq.com and plug it right into the search bar. It will take you to the Steel, or if you're on beautyiq.com, just scroll down a little bit. There should be an icon that says Steel, and you can just click on that right there and place an order that way. Remember, you have the choice of the tea tree, the fig, the lavender, and you can take a deeper dive into those as well on beautyiq.com. All right, we want to check in with Miss Amy, already enjoying. Is that are you RTMing?
I am getting my RTM on.
Oh, she did not forget. I know there's a dance coming.
Do you
on
know
our RTM
yes,
on.
our Beauty IQD said we're WEN lingual.
My God, the sweet,
love
that's
it.
so true. And the sweet almond mint, I honestly forget how beautiful it smells. It was my first one I launched. It's so sweet in a subtle way. Maybe like slightly those almond cookie. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful, delicate scent, the Sweet Almond.
Yeah.
It's the first one I launched, and again, that was in November of 2000, worldwide in the infomercial, New Zealand, Australia, Germany, Japan, Canada, everywhere in between. But the replenishing treatment mist, like right now, I would cleanse my face with the cleansing conditioner. I would use the replenishing mist on my face as my second step. I use this every day, numerous times throughout the day.
Desert Island item.
Desert
Sure.
Island. Oh, this was mine. Actually, you're right. This was my Desert Island.
It was. It was.
This was. And why? It's head to toe. It does everything. And if my labs were with me on the desert island, they get to use it too, because I use them there every day. But I've had so many people tell me, like, you know, they use it on their kids. And like, is it my imagination or, and you know who she is, Luna. Is Luna's hair fuller and thicker? I'm like, well, what are you doing to her? She goes, well, I spray her with that replenishing mist every day. I'm like, well, fuller, thicker, healthier, younger looking, because you're infusing your hair. I mean, you know when they used to spray just water on your hair, that naive backwards water on your hair? All it did was add water to your hair. It did not add one benefit. This is 25 different extracts, essential oils, argan oils that are treating your hair, your face, your body, your skin. Spray it on your skin before you go to bed at night and
Works
rub it
great
in.
on little boys' bedhead.
Bedhead, puppy,
Puppy hair
puppy
head.
fur.
Oh,
Spray
yeah.
your pillows
They have
before.
bed head.
Yeah, spray your pillows before. Do you have this for your puppy yet?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
spray, spray, spray. And they become, number one, their coats are great, their skin is great, but they become your walking air fresheners, and that's what's incredible. But also spray your pillows before you go to bed at night, because by spraying your pillow, that treatment is now hitting your face, your hair while you're sleeping.
And I swear by the lavender, if you spray it on little kids' pillows, it helps them sleep better at night.
Well, and the
But that's
lavender
just my
spray-
own personal,
No, it's
my own
it's
personal
calming.
opinion.
Lavender is known to be so calming and soothing, and it's amazing. So for her replenishing treatment mist, I mean, you do it, and how often you cleanse your hair?
I cleanse my hair twice a week, and I use, so basically most of the same way that Chaz was showing on Demi is how I use these products, with the exception of the volumizing treatment spray. So I use that product a little differently in my life. So I don't put this on to soaking wet hair. I
yeah,
use
you
this
do.
on
Watch,
dry hair. So every now and then, which isn't often because I have such beautiful WEN hair, every now and then I might get a flyaway, but if I do,
I
or
don't
any,
believe her.
or any static when
I've
you
never
walk.
seen
How?
a flyaway
Where?
ever. I've never seen a flyaway. I've never seen a split end. I've never seen
She
static.
won't have split ends, that's for
I've
sure.
never
There's no
seen
split
no
ends in
split
there. When girls, split ends become a thing of a past for when girls, it's because it's like, again, what your products do to your hands and your cuticles is what they're doing to your skin. It's really that simple. You spray the volumizer on your hands, it will feel like treatment on your hands. Spray a traditional volumizer on your hands, and you'll dry out your cuticles, and your hands will crack and dry out. So,
But yep, I'll use this dry on my hair just to smooth down any little flyaways that might pop up throughout the day. And also, if I'm putting my hair back in a ponytail, sometimes I do some beauty shows here where I'm cleansing my face. I'll put my hair back, and I'll use the volumizing treatment spray as a light finishing hold or a light hairspray.
Well, we have a lot of great suggestions in the chat as well. A few of our Beauty IQDs, Hetty said that she keeps her RTM in the fridge and
Oh,
gives
yeah.
her face a little spritz
Oh,
in
yeah.
the summertime.
Good
That
idea.
sounds lovely.
so
And a lot of people saying they spray it on their laundry and just throughout their house.
Marisol, my housekeeper,
Yeah.
she uses it for ironing. It's not a joke. She takes the replenishing treatment, sprays the clothes, and they smell amazing.
Wow.
Amazing, amazing. Your pillowcases especially, because you're now, it's not a joke, instead of just spraying water on your linens, on your pillowcases, you spray the replenishing mist, you're infusing that into there, your skin is laying on them, your hair is on them, and you're treating it at the same time. Instead of like fabric softeners, you get where we're coming from here.
Right, and this is so fantastic because it's all in the steel, you guys. All right, so we were talking about Amy and we were talking about split ends, and I just don't think those two things go in the same sentence any longer. But let's actually take a look at Amy's before and after, because she's been a WEN girl since the beginning. So let's take a look
That-
at Amy's
That's when she used to have
2009.
to lather up. That's what it is. She started with me even 4 years prior to that. When I used to come to town every month or every other month, I would say, okay, girls, her hair went from the what you're seeing as the after to that before shot one time with lather. I'd say, I'm coming to town. We're going to grab your shampoo shots. all of them cringed, all of them hated it, and they're like, do I really have to lather up? I'm like, I'm trying to show what happens when you lather. So she would go from this hair to that before shot just one time with, and you don't have to tell me what kind. I remember one of the girls used baby shampoo because she thought, well, I'm using the most mild, but I stopped lathering them up when I came to town.
It just felt gross. Like it just didn't feel like my hair anymore. When I would use one time with shampoo, it just did not feel like my hair anymore
Well,
at all.
Chaz, do you know my story?